Hey friends, it is Isaac Hayes bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm bringing you guys how to anchor on Throwback. So before this video starts, if you guys enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and go check out my other videos. Also, I'm going to go over why I haven't uploaded for the past few days here in a minute, like towards the end of the video, I guess. But anyway, this is the class I'm going to be using most of the time on Throwback. It's going to be the MV4 with ELO, just the default reticle, quick draw, and stock. The EMC just for a secondary pistol, but you don't really have to. You can have like an extra attachment, maybe take off the jammer. Then I have the flechette grenade as a lethal, and then the jammer grenade as a tactical, because these two are the best lethal and tacticals in the game for hardpoint. Then blast shield, tac resist, and dead silence, because you don't want to be dying off of spawns all the time because of nades and stuns and stuff like that. You want to just win your gunfights, and that's all you have to worry about. So this is a really solid class for Throwback, because it is a little bit of a closer range map once you get towards those back barn areas and stuff like that. So if you run out of ammo and you can't reload, the EMC really delivers. Anyways, that's the class I'm running. Let's get into how to anchor on Throwback. Alright, for the first hill, it's going to go right here, and what you want to do is keep barn side spawns or these side spawns, and you want to take control of lemon for sure. You really need lemon control and top food, and make sure they can't OE through here. So whether or not you're watching lemon or top food, that's up to you and your teammates. You have to communicate. But right off the rip, if you spawn over here, what I usually do is come over here and win this gunfight right here. Somebody's going to try to jump up here and challenge lemon, and you have to win that gunfight. Usually I'm just really aggressive with it, and I just take the gunfight right from out of under them. And you can even have a teammate come and help you with this gunfight if you really want to, but it's just up to you and your team. Just push this out, and if you spawn on the other side way over there, you can do the exact same thing. Just push this out, and you have to win this gunfight lemon. And then once you win that gunfight, just push back all the way up to lemon, and you want to try to kill them off spawn right there if they spawn right there. So just play these gunfights out, really try not to die, because it's really important not to die when you're trying to grab these spawns, or else you're not going to get them, obviously. So that's just a day one thing that you need to know. But yeah, once you kill them out lemon, they're going to be spawning way over where you spawned in the beginning, or somewhere over there. So just call out with your teammates, know what you're watching. You need to either watch this area right here, keep control. You could even push up into this power position right here. If I can get up there, you can push up to right here, you know, hold this angle right here, do whatever. It's just up to your team. And then once it rotates towards the back barn, this is where you really have to pay attention, because first hill, you're not going to be getting a lot of time off that hill. It's usually just going to be a contest hill, or it's going to be open. You're just going to be killing each other, trying to get good spawns for this next hill. What you want to do is play your life around back here. You can play behind this lime or something like this. Make sure they can't run through here and grab spawns. You want to watch this right here. This is a decent spot. I don't know, they can shoot you through the fence. A better spot actually is right here. This is a pretty decent head glitch. As long as you have somebody watching your lemon, you can actually sort of angle it and see both if you really wanted to, and that's normally what I do. Then once you know you have teammates covering this and lemon, underpass and lemon, what you want to do is come over with your MV4 and pick up the blue side. So they're going to be spawning back there if you have them in the spawn trap, and they're either going to rotate through middle. You can sit up here. They're usually going to wall run, so like pre-aim that, or you can just sort of play this angle and watch this, and they'll fly past you, and you can just get easy kills. And you can jump up here if you have a really good shot, which is what I normally do. Not saying that I have a really good shot, but you know, I got the guns in. And if you spawn out right around here for this hill, the barn hill right there, I advise everybody just push through middle, and you can flood up top food. I wouldn't advise flooding underpass, because you'll just get picked off. It's just one doorway, and they're just watching it from different angles. I usually just fly through food right there, and you can have somebody go around lemon. But anyway, let's get into the next hill, since the next hill just rotated. What you need to do is hold bowling spawns. There's going to be kids rotating straight through here. The opponent can actually, or either you or your opponent is probably going to spawn right here once you're rotating from barn to under the bridge. So usually if you have the spawn trap going right, your opponent is going to spawn here and there, and they're just going to rotate straight through bowling and just grab these spawns. Somebody's probably going to go top tickets, which is what I advise you to do if you're trying to rotate and you're spawning here. But if you just had a really good hold on that barn hill, you need to push through blue. Well, that's usually what I do. I just push through blue like when you have like 20 seconds left or something. Usually by that time, they're not really just flying over here. They're like trying to get kills middle map. So you should be good. Maybe win one gunfight, and just try to grab these bowling spawns right here. And then once you have that, you can come out onto this head glitch, you know, put some fire down on kids on the top bridge. or you can jump on top of the bus, you can jump up and beam to kids, and it's actually really easy to hit shots like right here for me. I don't know why, but I always win gunfights like at this far range side of the map. And you can also get easy kills on top food, and you can see if they're pushing through middle. So this is a really good power position, and I don't know why, but every time somebody gets on that head glitch right there, which is what a lot of kids do when they're trying to challenge you from in hill, I just beam them every single time. So this is a really good spot for me. You could angle it like this, and it's just a really good spot. But you have that, communicate with your team and know what you're watching. Hold these side spawns. If you're spawning way over there, I wouldn't advise you to challenge lemon. You should just push through middle map and just flood this and flood this, and you'll get these spawns pretty easy. They're not too hard of spawns to hold. For the next hill, this is a little bit more complicated because you need to push out spawns. You're gonna need at least one person in hill just holding time, and then either you or your teammate needs to push out blue, so you can just jump out on this heady if you want to, and make sure they spawn like way back there, and then you can just sort of like play it like this, you know what I mean? Just push out this blue side right here. Don't push out too far. Never push past like this right here, or never push out that door right there, but just make them spawn way back there. And then to make them spawn out there, you also have to push out bowling. So this is what I normally do, but I'm the hybrid support player, so it's kind of just up to your team. You have to communicate on what you're doing, but somebody has to push out this door right here. Usually you're going to get a kill right there, something rotating from the last hill. And you just need to win these gunfights right here, and then you can push up right here, and you can actually watch middle map. And since there's going to be spawning back there, they're going to push through tunnels, so you can get really easy gunfights, just like they're just running through here. They're not even going to be shooting at you most of the time. Unless you get one kill, then you can just sort of angle it, because they're probably going to try to fly. So it's a really easy gunfights to win. Just make sure you're pushed out bowling side. Somebody needs to be in hill, and somebody needs to be pushing out blue, and the third player or the fourth player, whatever you want to call it, could just be sort of roaming around right here and right here. If they're going to be flying blue, then that teammate can help out the kids over there. But that's pretty much it for this hill. So I'm going to go over everything really quick, like maybe 5 seconds for each hill. So the first hill, you want to have lemon control and all that back control. You want to be spawning on food side, so never push past this red line right here. Never push past this red line, and there's gonna be kids pushing through tunnels, so be careful for that, and just hold these side spawns. For next spawn, or for barn hill, you want to hold all this back area right here, maybe get some kills silo right here. Communicate with your team, make sure you know what you're watching. You need to be watching this, somebody needs to be watching underpass next to the food, and then somebody needs to be watching lemon side. So you have all control. They're going to be flying through here in middle map, and it's going to be easy gunfights. At like 25 or 20 seconds or so, push through the blue side, or just however you want to. Maybe you can push middle map and get kills. You just want to push over to the bowling side and hold bowling spawns. So a really good spot is on top of the bus, and you can easily just pick gunfights, however gunfights you want. Just help out your team, you know, get shots on kids, and hold. You can hold flank if you really wanted to, and that would be a really good position for you to be in, because you don't want them to flank around you and get bowling spawns. Usually I have a teammate watch that, and I'm the one picking the gunfights because I just have the best shot in the world. Now, once it comes to this hill right here, you want to be pushed out bowling side, not too far middle map, but just bowling over there, and you want to be pushed up into top blue, like right here, so like something like this, and just make them spawn way out blue. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but if you're spawning out here, like right around here or somewhere over here, if you can win this gunfight right here, but if you're not confident in that and your team just can't kill this kid for some reason, just have your team 4-hit middle map, and I don't see why you can't just kill the kid over here, kill the kid right there, kill the kid right there. It's not really hard gunfights in this game. If you're flying at them as a team and they only have like 1 or 2 people looking at you, you're usually going to win that and just take control, and you're going to probably spawn them out like way back on hill, and you're going to have to kill them again, or if you're fast enough, you can spawn them out there actually. So that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy this video and you learned something new, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and go check out my other videos. The reason that I haven't uploaded for the past few days, and I will be uploading too, it's not like I quit YouTube or something. My sister actually got married, so I was in Missouri, I was in Kansas, you know, I was in a bunch of different states. I went through like 5 different states, and it was pretty cool. Like, I was in the middle of the country, and I said moo or something like that, and I seen like 100 cows. I'm not exaggerating, 100 cows started running towards the fence at me, bro. It was the craziest thing. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.